Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. This is Tall Man Hello. Follow. Like, subscribe wherever you are. Join the family. If you've already joined the family, I'd like to say thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see what kind of energy we are jumping into at this time. Okay. What do we got here, Spirit? What's happening? You're moving into getting your self together. Some of you might not be seeing this just yet, right? I think the energy is moving in your favor as far as your responsibilities financially, right? It seems like some kind of switch has flipped to where it's going to start moving into a better space. Some of you might not see it yet. Some of you might feel it like, oh, I think things are about to get better for me financially. That's what you're saying, right? You could be saying this to other people too. I think things are about to get better for me. It's because you can feel it on a soul level. This is the 10 of Pentacles here. So maybe you're about to start moving towards that 10 of Pentacles, and it starts energetically first. And then little things start to happen for you to move up, okay? Okay. I'm not one to try to sell anybody dreams or sugarcoat turds or anything out here like that. I tell you the truth. If I see it, we say it. Oh, shit. Yes. The universe said it. How about that? I'm just a mere mortal. I'm just a man here. Oh my goodness. Hey. I heard it's your time. As a matter of fact, I think when I felt this days ago, I released a video that was titled, It's Your Time. It's your time. It's your time. To who I'm talking to right now, this isn't just for the random average person. You deserve this shit. You've been through a lot, okay? You've been forged in fucking steel. Okay, this ain't a joke. This ain't for the average person that's constantly fucking up and doing bad stuff out here in the world. Or not just bad stuff, just half-assed and not really putting in the work. This is for somebody that has put in the work to earn this energetically, spiritually, physically. You've earned this, and you've been waiting for it to come. Okay, let's be clear. Everybody, that's why most people are mad when they watch videos on the internet about blessings coming to them. Well, if you're not doing anything to deserve the blessings, what makes you think that blessings are coming to you? Okay, be for real with yourself. This is for somebody that earned it, okay? This is for somebody that's been through hell and back, and they kept it good, and they kept it honest, they kept it clean, and they kept it 100. They kept it real, okay? This is who I'm talking to right now. If that's not you, you should probably click away, or else be upset because something is coming to fruition that's not for you. Sorry, I had to say that, but it is what it is. You're special, whoever you are. You received some kind of enlightenment that you weren't being told the truth about something. About some kind of tower. We all know what a tower is, right? Some kind of shakeup. Something that shook you up and left you feeling defeated. So you weren't told the truth about something. So when I say that you earned this, it's because you were 100. You kept it solid. You were transparent. I don't know what this tower was or whatever, but whatever it was, you were the party that was the good party. You were the person that did everything like you were supposed to do. Now, some kind of tower hit you where someone did not tell you the truth. You weren't receiving the truth from this person. For real. And it left you in a moment of defeat. Yeah, you counted on your intuition. Wait a minute, I got a lot from that. You knew what was happening to you. You knew what was happening to you, and you fought yourself on attacking the lie. So let's just say it could be multiple lies could have been told to you. You knew that they were a lie, but something in you, right? Because you've grown, right? Because you're different now, is what I heard. So every time the lie came in, you didn't attack it. When deep down inside, your body was like, that motherfucker, you know what I mean? And wanted to, lash out. Knight of Swords action. You wanted to aggressively go after the lie. You didn't. Instead, you let it go. You let it happen, and you watched it. You watched everything unfold. You relied on your intuition. So maybe because of that, a new passionate, inspirational opportunity has come into your awareness, right? But you don't feel like to whoever I'm talking to, you're tired. You know what I mean? Like you're tired of maybe this type of situation that maybe you just got out of or something like that. You're tired of these type of towers. You're tired. And so you kind of just don't even feel up to moving in a certain manner anymore. Tell me some more, Spirit. Yeah, you're tired of being in the. We got the Queen of Swords followed by the Magician in reverse. You're tired of being in the position of where people have to come to you and like try to convince you that they're not lying, and you have to chop and get rid of people. You're tired of holding your sword. You're tired of using your sword. You're tired of liars stepping up to the chopping block and you proving that they're a liar. Like you're just like, you're tired of that way of living. Yeah. You're tired of like weeding out liars all the time and getting rid of people and just that whole process. You're like over that shit. Huh. and you feel like it's not fair that you have to continuously go through this type of, is it life? You think it's not fair that that's a part of your life to repetitively have to keep going through this kind of thing, and you're ready to move forward. Yeah, you much rather like to gain control of your finances. That circles us back to the beginning of the reading here. You much rather like to focus on your finances and learn more about how you can focus on your finances and be excited in that area instead of the area that you were previously in. Yes. But that seems to be, that part is always slow, is what came out loud and clear in my head. The finances and always like, it's always like the money part is always slow. But the lying and the finding out about liars, that shit's always fast. Like that if that was money, you would be completely fucking rich, like billionaire rich, right? That's how you feel. But when it comes down to money, why isn't that part, as fruitful as the liars in your life, shall we say? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. But it's all for your learning. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. It's all for something that you needed to know. You needed to learn this. This is a part of your spiritual learning. This is a part of your higher spiritual learning. Whatever these things are that you've been going through in the past here, this was all to shape and mold you for something, okay? You're probably like, well, I'm tired of learning. Well, what the Most High has for you is what the Most High has for you, and it's bigger than anything else that you can imagine. It's bigger than the money that you seek or whatever the case may be. It's just bigger. So, We're here for what the Most High has planned for us. The Most High God is in control of everything here, okay? And if you have a job that requires you to go through a certain kind of training for you to be able to do that job, then it's that job that you're going to do. And it's that training that you're going to go through. But this is big. This is a part of your higher learning, okay? This helps you to connect with the Most High. You see this right here? This person down here? You see that light that shines all the way up to the Most High? You got to understand, this is what's helping you to be better connected to the Most High. Give me some more, please. You haven't reached the level of completion when it comes down to that part yet. It's what it is that the Most High has for you. And I don't know if you really want to be completed. I don't know if you want it to come to completion. You know what this is already. Your job is not complete. And you know what the job is. Yeah. So you whining about your job. This is normal, isn't it? Isn't it? Like working for a company, you an employee, you come in every day, you punch the clock, you work your ass off. Sometimes you get a raise, sometimes you don't. You would always like to have more money, but you're getting what you need and you have just enough for you to be able to make it, right? In life, right? Come on, tell the truth. Ha. You working. You're doing your job. Some of you are like, well, what job is that? The job you've been doing, apparently, because you're doing it, and the Most High is like, yeah, this is a part of your job. You just reach a new training, you're doing new things here and there, Yeah. Towers were a part of your job, apparently. Finding liars and disposing of people is something that you do. Have you not been doing it for a long time? Ask it. I'll wait. Okay then. You're doing work for the Most High. Crazy, right? Seems basic as hell, don't it? Well, you're doing it. God does not like people who manipulate. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's it. The Most High does not like people who manipulate. Now, you can take that however you want. Okay, so when you look at the work that you've been doing, are those people that have been manipulating the ones that you're pulling up to the chopping block and it's like working at a factory, right? Is it not? Don't she look tired? Man, I'm tired of cutting people's heads off that lie. Right? Come on. It's like you're sitting in a chair at a factory. The liars come down a conveyor belt. Did you? No. You're lying. Next. Did you? It's like a factory. You're doing the Lord's work. Look at you. Look at you. Bitching about your job and shit, huh? I love it. So, yeah. Okay, so the only issue that you really have is that your victories are coming slow. So you wouldn't be complaining about anything at all if there was like financial victories, I guess. If there was bigger financial victories in what it was that you were doing, you wouldn't be complaining about it. I get it. But that's everybody's complaint at the job that they work at. Some of you chose to work for the Most High because what's being said in this message is you already know. You know what you're doing. You know what you've been doing. You know who you work for. And there's great benefits. There's great benefits. It's great benefits. Is it not? You just been unhappy in relationships. You just been unhappy in your love relationships. You just been unhappy in relationships. Huh. What came to me was like, well, would you be able to do the work that you've been doing if you were happy in the relationships? But at the same time, you don't want to be alone. It's the department. It's the department. It's the department that you're in. Hold on. Okay, so what just came to me is if you're single, I don't know. That's kind of deep. It's like you'll be working in the relationship department if you were in wanting to be in relationships, right? Then you do the work over there in that department and you don't like it. And then you leave out of that and then you're alone. Then you would be, I guess, doing the work in like the single department. But you're not happy with that. Huh. And so that leaves you feeling like you're not yourself. It throws you off. Because you haven't really like made a choice. That's a little different. Because you haven't really made a choice on which area of expertise, like which area you want to work in. Tell me some more. This is interesting. Interesting. Oh, you don't have a choice in what area that you work in. So either you're unhappy about not having a choice about what area that you have to work in, what department. This got a little deep here. What area, what department that you're working in as far as doing work for the Most High. So you've been doing it in the relationship department, right? So let's dig deep into this, right? So this feels like a message for, you could be chosen here, right? This feels like this could be a chosen message, right? You could be chosen and you could be like, I don't know, very good at like being a mirror and exposing people, right? Exposing the lies, the corruption, or whatever it is while you're in relationships with people, right? And that's kind of doing a job for the Most High, pretty much. Like being chosen, that's a part of the job that you do, which is being a mirror and exposing things like that, right? But you've entered to the part of your career where you feel like, man, I'm tired of this. I would much rather just, focus on my finances and make money and this, that, and the other. But they're saying that the finances are about to start being released to you, a little bit more. But your job is still not complete. It's like, as long as you still have that urge to be with somebody and still want to be in a relationship, then you really pretty much don't have a choice but to, until your assignment is complete, you're doing the work for the Most High. What kind of people have you been exposing is the question that you should be really paying attention to in your life, right? What kind of people have you been exposing? The type of lies. What type of people are these people? Does it seem to be truly evil? What's going on behind the scenes with the people that you've been exposing? With the people that you've been in the Queen of Swords energy to, putting them on a chopping block? It's almost like you have a job of like bringing justice to a certain type of individual entity. So that's what you need to do. Like, you should check that. This might be for specific people. Like, I'm gonna dial it back a little bit though, you know, because it's getting kind of deep here. You could have a special job though, whoever I'm talking to, and you could be getting tired of doing it because you could want something, right? Here, you want something. You envision your life being a certain way, right? And there's something that you may need to understand about yourself, right? About your mission, right? Because at this point, you know what it is that you came here to do, and you know that it's not complete. It said that. The Most High said that loud and clear. You know what it is that you're here to do, right? But it seems as if maybe, what do they call that? Whatever this is, this simulation that we live in, it seems that that sometimes gets the best of you, and you want to, I guess, be of that and live of that, right? It's almost as if you want to, it's almost like you forget and then you know, and then you forget and then you know, like you're like in the in-between on what job it is that you're supposed to be doing. Like you got the transmission on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and then you see like families that are happy and hugging, and you know, television shows and commercials and shit like that, and you want to gravitate towards that and just end your time being on this planet or whatever doing that, instead of dealing with corrupt ass liars and cheaters and very bad entities and things like that that are doing things to people, you know. That's pretty deep. So whoever this is for, you're probably reserved right now. You're probably alone and by yourself. You don't want anything to do with anybody, but you still have a really strong signal pulling for you to go and be in a love relationship again, right? Yeah. But at the same time, you're like, man, I'd much rather just have some money and just make some money and enjoy myself with some money until my time is up or whatever. But you still got the strong pulling, and you still have a job to do because it's not complete what it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? So the job's not over. The Most High, I mean, the rewards are good. The rewards are good. And it is the best job. Whether you like it or not, it's the best job you ever had, right? Yeah, this was pretty deep. I don't know. Maybe I should keep this one to myself. Nah, I'm gonna put it out. Yeah. So it's okay. You keep doing what you're doing. You take a little break from whatever it is that you're doing, right? But you know what it is. You know now. If you didn't know, you know now what it is you're supposed to be doing, right? Right? Pretty deep. You can't hide, you know, in the house for much longer. You got to come out, have some exposure. You got to get back in the game. You're beautiful. You think you're about to be by yourself? I love you all, man. See you in the next video. Peace.